Got a piece of iron here, silver quarter, silver dime, and a gold ring that weighs about 5 grams. I have the Xterra Pro with the stock coil, the Legend with the LG24, and the Deus 2 with the 9-inch. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this piece of iron underneath the foam here, right down in the bottom. Underneath, because a lot of iron is deep in the ground there. And I'll show you this foam here. What I like about this foam is it has these little pockets at different depths here, so I can put targets at different planes than my search area, right? It's a different plane here, so this one's shallow, this one's a little bit deeper, and I can put coins on their edge, or I can stick something larger down there. And it has an open bottom, so I can put that down there without it being destabilizing my... So look at where it's at, right there in the center. Right there in the center. So what I'll do is I'll put this about 1.5 inches or so, 2 inches, right there above that iron, so you guys know where that iron's at. And I'm going to take these targets here, and I'm going to put them on the outside, not directly above the iron, but near it. And I'll show you. What's the ideal frequency for getting lower conductors and higher conductors within the same frequency or the same program? It's really tough. You know, if that iron was not there, I'll show you. If that iron was not there, all these detectors would be able to hit these targets. But that iron underneath there, you know, I would say about 5 inches. 5 inches. If I took a tape measure and measured that right there, it's probably about 5 inches underneath my swinging surface. But this coin is here. This coin here is underneath, below my swinging surface by about 1.5 inches or 2 inches. So we'll start with just the iron, okay, with the Deus or the Xterra. So this is 5, 10, and 15 kilohertz. That's what you get with this detector. So I'll turn on my iron. I'll start out in Park 1, 10. I'll start out in 5 kilohertz here, okay. And my recovery speed's at 3 on all these. My tone break's at 0. Look at how far. Put it right there. There's no way, right? The 5 kilohertz, the lower frequencies on all these machines, the lower frequencies are very powerful on that deep iron. It rejects it. Right here, I have my iron on, all metal here. Right. My gain is at 19. There's no way. Check my recovery speed here. There's 3 recovery speed here. Let's see if it hits the goal. See, watch. There's no way. See if it hits the gold ring. No, there's no way. It's done with 5 kilohertz. Let's try 10 kilohertz. The middle frequency. Oh, it's hitting a little teeny bit, but look at the number here. See? 5 tone here. I'm at all tone here. See, -3, -5. It's giving me an accepted tone. I'll take it out of there. All right. It is hitting it, but it's giving me negative numbers. See the negative numbers there? Let's see if it hits the gold ring. There. The iron, remember the iron's right there, 5 inches deep, 5 inches below the swinging surface here. Look at this, minus numbers. 15 kilohertz. It's hitting that gold ring, but look what the gold ring reads up at. 26. Without the ring. Let's see if it hits the quarter here. Silver quarter. It hits the silver quarter, but this dime is so small, right? What it does is that iron down there, It makes these targets up here seem smaller. It shrinks these targets down with all these metal detectors. When you're around iron like that, it gives the profile of the targets that are around the iron smaller, all right? But it's going to hit that quarter there pretty good, right? Because it's a bigger target, right? This dime and this dime, 81. The quarter, 91. So I'll try a different mode here. Park 2, 10 kilohertz. Gold ring. I'll try 5 kilohertz first. I want to know the sweet medium, which setting is going to hit both the ring and that silver dime. Right up here, right? Nope, 5 kilohertz is not going to hit the ring. Silver dime? No, ain't going to happen. There's no way. Silver quarter? Let's see. Yeah, it's hitting the silver quarter. Now let's go to 40 kilohertz, or not 40 kilohertz, 15 kilohertz. Yeah, it's hitting the quarter. But the dime? No. Yeah, it's giving me a different tone. It's giving me 1, 2, 5. Even as it get away from it, right on the tip of the coil. No, no way. See, watch. That small piece of iron is affecting a huge halo around there, right? Has a big halo. So, you know, go to field program. Here's the gold ring. 1, 2, 26. Reading it's 26. Yeah, I would say it's hitting at 15 kilohertz. Let's try the dime here at 15 kilohertz. Yeah, there's a difference. There's a difference there. I would say that it is hitting it, but it's reading at 1, 2, 18, 6, 4, 2, 15 kilohertz. 5 kilohertz. No, doesn't even touch it. It's just silent. My gain is at 19. I don't want to spend too much time with this machine here, right? But I'll show you the multi-frequency on the Legend here. So there's a reason why I like the middle frequency, because I have the best of both worlds. I can get the lower conductive targets and the higher conductive targets. If I'm in the higher conductive targets, I miss out on those higher conductive. If I'm in the higher frequencies, I miss out on some of the higher conductive targets, like the big coins. So I'll just start out with 10 recovery speed, field program. I'll start out in multi one here. Start out with the gold ring. No. 28 gain here. I can't even get close to it, right? I can't even get my coil up next to it, right? That iron is 5 inches away from this coil, probably 6 inches away. Multi 1, multi 2. Listen to it. Listen to it. I have to turn it up here because the jet's going above there. Solid 26. Ain't gonna happen. Not in multi-frequency, right? Didn't even touch it. Multi 3. Gold ring. No. Silver dime. Multi 1. No. Might be hitting it right there. It might be hitting it. I don't know. Probably not. go to 4 kilohertz. Watch this. Just a little bit there. It's hitting it. Oh yeah. 15 kilohertz. Look at that. 15 kilohertz, right? Now I'll try the gold ring. Right? Huge difference. Multi-frequency is not cutting it, man. It's just not cutting it. Now I'll try 40 kilohertz. I'll try the same thing at 40 kilohertz, right? It's hitting the dot. It's hitting the this gold ring here. Really good. Right? There's a big difference. But now I'll put this diamond here at 40 kilohertz. Right? The iron's starting to read up pretty high there, so it's not very much difference with this diamond there. It only lifts it up just a little bit. But you saw that, right? The multi-frequency is just not happening, man. I've been trying to show you guys this, you know, with the iron, especially my soil, you know, this detector just does not like my soil in multi-frequency, man. Now I'll go with the Deus 2 here. And the Deus 2 is the opposite, right? The single frequencies really, I mean, it's, the single frequency doesn't, it's quiet in single frequency. I like it being sparky, you know, in multi-frequency. But there's a lot of options on here, so you don't have to have a super sparky machine. You can have a lot of, settings that you can dial back. Here's sensitive full tones here, just the iron. Right, obviously, this is multi-frequency. Here's the silver dime. Right, huge difference there. 80, reading solid 80 there. I'll even give it big numbers here. This is sensitive full tones here. Stock program there. Right, obvious. See, when I get it to the outside of the coil there, I'm getting a bunch of iron tones. Right, huge difference there. Now I'll just put the gold ring in there. Watch. Right. Huge difference. Right. Big difference in sounds there. Right. And that's just the sensitive full tones, just stock program. You know, preset program, haven't adjusted anything yet. So what I can do is I can go down a little bit more with my discrimination, down to 0 here. I like right around 0 discrimination. Now watch, I'm at 40 kilohertz maximum here, the range. See, it's doing really good there with the gold ring. Now I'll put the dime in there. Now I'll go to 14 kilohertz. Right, huge difference there. I mean, big difference. Now I'll put the gold ring in there. Nope. I was hitting it a little bit there. The 40, I'll try 24 kilohertz. Yeah, it's hitting it hardcore. Oh yeah, clear as day, right? Clear as day. Now I'll try the quarter in there. Right? Super easy target. Super easy, too easy of a target. Right? For the Deus 2. Now I'll just change tones here. And you know, this is I can dial it back here a little bit. Turn my iron volume up here a little bit. Because when I raise my iron volume up, I can hear the iron a lot more. And I can identify the iron, where the iron's at and the shape of the iron. So audio response down to 2 here. Okay. And I can even drop my silencer down to 1 here. And I'll go over to the tonal options. Go to I-square and audio filter 1 here. Now listen to it now. Right here. Right. Read that 69. Read that 06 without it in there. Now the dime. 84, 83, 82 without it in there. Reading up 06, 76. Just jumping everywhere. It's the tones, right? It's the tones. Now I'll put the quarter in there. I tried full tones because I'm really liking full tones. It's really getting it done. I can put it in 5 tones too. If I were in 2 tones, so hear me out. If I were in 2 tones, I would have to manage my tone break or my discrimination there. And if I were digging everything out in iron, which I pretty much am, I want to find all of the non-ferrous targets. And that was pretty easy with the Deus 2. That was very easy to hit in the stock program, sensitive full tones program. But you can get a lot more performance out of the detector if you know which settings to adjust. With the other detectors, you know, you can hit it in both those targets in a couple different settings. Maybe the Xterra Pro, no, ain't gonna happen. But the Legend single frequency is doing really good. The Deus 2 is doing really good in multi-frequency. Thank you for watching.